Yeah.
And then, even then, they only consist really of back air and like second witch twist into up air and stuff like that. So it's...
You get a lot of random sort of back airs and F smashes,
Yeah.
which you see in a lot of characters, but yeah, as you said, the unique sort of Bayonetta things, if it doesn't happen early, it's happening late.
Yep. Alright, so Blob moves on. Germans still surviving.
We have Extra versus JDizzle.
Yep, looks like we're going to have winners finals coming up for you guys now.
So this is a match that happens in Victoria a fair amount. Extra gets grumpy. Even if he wins, he still gets grumpy. He just hates the way JDizzle plays.
Yeah. When they play in Victoria, how often does the bucket come out?
It doesn't.
Really?
I think it's maybe come out once, actually.
Does JDizzle just totally avoid throwing bombs? Extra?
No, he just doesn't bomb the doesn't bucket the bombs really.
No wonder. Looks like Extra's probably going for another toilet break. It's always good to go into a set with an empty bladder.
Yep.
You don't want anything tugging at you in an uncomfortable way.
Yeah. And we got Buster in the chat here. Unfortunately, he's got things to do, so he couldn't be us. But he's here. With his dongers.
Yeah. Viva bringing the dongers to chat for everyone. Vic just yelling at JDizzle to do anything but play the correct character.
Yeah. No, he's just picking like a CPU to kind of mess with him.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. What's JDizzle gonna do?
He's started.
He's already lost. He's already lost.
For some reason, the out smash seems to be the meme of this top 8.
I'm gonna, like, to be perfectly honest, Toon Link's down smash is kind of pitiful.
Extra big.
Alright.
So yeah, Extra being the winner of Van 9, beating Ghost, and the dominant force of Victoria, arguably Australia.
Yeah.
I'm definitely on Team Extra as the best in Australia.
Yeah.
Definitely due to his recent attendance and results.
Definitely. I mean, he's already doing better than Ghost here today as well.
Yep.
Alright, so Toon Link, Game & Watch, nothing surprising there.
Yeah.
It looks like they're in the middle of striking. Or not, never mind, they're already done.
Straight to Dreamsland.
Yep. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, I haven't seen a bomb yet. That's 3 boomerangs though. 4 boomerangs.
There's the bomb there, but as you see, he's very accurate with the way he uses his bombs. So there's no real scenario to bucket it.
He's not really well, he pulled it out there. But like, JDizzle's smart enough to not really throw the bombs at Extra anytime he's ready with the bucket.
Yeah, but only in situations where he's in sort of an end lag and it's a combo continuum.
Anyway. Ooh, boomerang kind of going missing there with JDizzle. So it looks like Extra's game plan in this matchup is to just get up in Toon Link's face as much as he can, hit him with anything.
So that's just it. As he says,
Toon Link falling out of that too.
As he says, because he hates how Jono plays lane, and what he means by that is he's spacing out and using every single one of his projectiles to really like keep him out of any of his head. Yep. And yeah, Extra being a bit more of an aggressive player, he does need to, as you said, get in there as hard as he can, stay in there, and then take the kills from there.
Yep. Looking for some kind of edge guard here, but JDizzle pretty good with that.
No tech zone.
Yep.
See you later.
Game Watch is back here. Very, very long multi-hit moves. Can be difficult to tackle. Ooh, nice bomb confirm into the up air there. And JDizzle continuing to rack up the damage. One thing I feel like a lot of Toon Link players should, well not should, but like could work on is like actually very strong use of their sword attacks.
Yeah.
Like when you're a character that's struggles when the opponent is up close in your face, it's always good to actually work on that close combat yourself, even if your character's not great at it.
Well, as you say, the up tilts and the up smashes that come out of Jono's play and other Toon Link plays, you can rack up a lot of percent with up tilt and up smash if you're not careful.
Yeah. Especially on the fly.
Oh, trying to call him out there with the dropping shield after running past him.
Not going for toots quite yet.
There's too many bombs going back and forth here. And both players are accurate enough to keep track of where's going where.
JDizzle using all his projectiles to pressure the ledge as hard as he can.
Yeah, and he's really good at bouncing bombs off the shield, as I said when he first ghost. Oh, he wanted to go back onto that helmet.
Oh, and there's the rapid jab finisher with the big range.
He's doing a lot of runaway. He's doing a lot of runaways past the shields, and he's going to catch up the air dodge with the up air to take game one.
Nice.
Now this is quite a big deal for JDizzle to be able to beat Extra. To do it on such a large stage is going to be huge for him.
How do the sets normally go?
I think Jono has taken a couple of them, but for a long time, obviously, as JDizzle was getting better, they were all like sort of Extra's way.
Right.
And now it's kind of, you do have to wait and see how the end of the set goes before you really have any idea.
No.
The momentums between the two of these people switch so many times.
Right. Alright, so game 2, Town and City. There we go. That's Extra just picking up that bomb, running as far away as he can. He wants the bucket. He wants that easy kill at 20%.
Double nair there.
Very nice.
Oh, he's using the bucket more this time than originally.
Yeah. Probably feels like he's got a better understanding of how JDizzle's planning on using these bombs.
Yeah, and and he, as we saw, he was watching JDizzle play against True 4, and that would have kind of made, hang on a sec, he is using a lot of bombs for his pressure, so if I can start using a bucket, maybe not even to actually build anything off the bucket, but instead just to kind of stop him from doing the bucket for that sake, then that's going to come into play as we see now.
JDizzle just spacing out with the standard Toon Link stuff, but Extra somehow managing to roll through someone as Game & Watch. Oh, Extra releasing the bucket too early there, getting the bomb to the bed. Ooh. Up throw, are we going to see an up air? Yes we are, but it's not going to connect because Extra's ready.
Yep. Game & Watch is a light little boy, so he's going to go quite far.
Ooh, super deep with that back air.
Yeah, he had no bomb back.
Extra rolling into where that bomb landed, not having time to pull out the bucket.
There'll be a little bit less stress in both of these players than initially, or in the earlier games that we've watched, due to them both being in winner's side.
Yeah, winners finals. You're happy to be here.
You're happy to be here. This is just like the bonus for you.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to go into the situation where the do or die last tournament stuff. Yeah. You have another whole set to play. And
that's a full bucket.
Is online.
This is
and he's just running straight at him so he can grab him. And Jono knows that, so he's going to stay on those platforms until they disappear. But once they're gone, he's in a... Here we go.
This is it.
There's a bucket straight at him.
There it is. As soon as... Alright, 1-1. Extra feeling pretty good about that one. You can see the smile on his face.
He hates that.
We're straight to FD. Alright. JDizzle probably thinking, I can never let this happen again. Some hype coming over from Street Fighter there. I really like Extra's use of down air to just aggressively land in smart situations.
Yeah, it lands very well.
Getting the starting hit as well as the landing hit for full damage.
Yeah, and that hitbox is very large, so he's kind of safe. Similar to sort of the way Cloud kind of comes down on a down air as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, jab to grab. Not getting anything off that up B. Dash attacking right into that boomerang and beating it out.
And this is where I mentioned earlier, the momentum switch is just, it's a lot more Extra's way this game.
Extra looking very much in control.
Oh, I just didn't let him land. He was
hit him with the second pop.
Something Extra's very good about is he might lose the first game, but he spent that whole game studying you.
Yep.
And he'll put a straight in effect in the next games, and you'll feel it. You'll just feel like you're playing against a different player the way he's able to control you. And he's only taken 80% so far. But being Game & Watch, it's not really out of the woods though, because you are quite light, and you got to cop it pretty hard from Toon Link's heavy hitting attacks.
JDizzle looking for that back throw. I don't really know if the back throw would have killed there. I don't feel like it would have. It probably needs about 10% more on him.
Yeah.
Extra content to just not get hit. But surviving that forward air. Very nice DI. Going straight up into the corner. Looking to cover that roll onto the stage.
He pressed the button faster than the other guy pressed the button.
Yeah. Still a very strong lead for Extra here. No bucket this time, so it's not gonna end quite as quickly.
I just loved how quickly he just, as soon as he got the bucket, he just beeline straight to him.
JDizzle weaving his way around the scuba helmet there. Whoa. We've been seeing a lot of down air this game.
Yeah.
Both of these characters are very good at weaving around stuff in the air.
They're so little.
Yeah.
The two of them.
Whoa. That's an edge guard, alright. Yeah, that should take a stop. That's game 3 to Extra. You reckon we'll be going back to FD?
I think we will.
Yeah. Alright. JDizzle probably thinking... Probably gonna take his time. Never mind. I don't. Oh, okay. We're going to Battlefield as well.
Cost that.
I don't really know. I'm not from Vic. I don't know how these guys work.
JDizzle's one to very just run and gun and keep going. Unless, say for instance, like Grands and he's like 2 games down, for example, then he'll kind of like brace himself a bit.
So, a much slower start to this game. Ooh.
Oh.
And as soon as I say that, both players just start swinging at each other at every single opportunity.
In the air as well.
Here we go. He's building it up again.
He spent 2 games not touching the bucket, and now he's starting to bring it back out again. It's all Extra at the moment.
Yeah.
He's really kind of
looking
controlling
like
this.
Yeah. He goes straight off for that one. Gets the stage spike.
Bomb's not going to save him. Maybe it is, but not enough to jump.
This is looking very bad for JDizzle here. He's 2 out of 3 on the bucket. He can't make a single mistake with this bomb. In fact, there's the bomb. JDizzle charging up that forward smash.
Try to get the JDizzle special there. As I said, not a tournament stock, so it's not the end of the world for JDizzle. He's still got his losers run to play if he wants to. Yes, preempting the bombs here.
Yeah. Doing it again.
We're going to see.
Oh, I really like that. First hit of up air, land into up smash.
The bomb's full.
Here we go. I reckon since JDizzle's at such a high percent already, I reckon Extra might actually be looking for a shield break setup with that.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Oh,
he misses it.
Right under with that dash attack. Very, very unafraid.
Which means gives JDizzle an extra ray of hope because he's going to back throw him and take the stock and even them up. But he isn't 120%.
That was some suspect DI, if I have to be honest.
I think he just knew he was dead regardless.
JDizzle great though.
Gonna need a little bit of a miracle here. Very well placed bombs.
We got a lot of rage, and we got Toon Link forward smash available to us.
Yeah.
So we could see it happen. But
You're
not.
up.
Oh! Just keep him up there.
Just hit the ground now. Excellent power shields from Extra.
Extra just dashing back and forth, trying to give himself the perfect distance to punish something JDizzle's about to throw at. Ooh, landing with that back air.
He's going straight up.
Oh, that was ambitious.
173 on Jono's dial.
Extra just hopping around, trying to avoid taking any extra damage.
Yeah, he's gonna take this real slow. Because there is 3 minutes left, so it's not like if he starts playing lame now, he's not gonna have to. Like, that did so much damage though, but.
Yep. JDizzle jumps into the down air.
Extra goes off to take his place in grand finals.
Yeah. Extra with a really strong showing this tournament.
And